Time now for the Great Day Morning Mix, and we start this morning with the sad loss of a man who shared his musical talents with millions of Americans. Born with the name Stephen Boss, he got the nickname Twitch because he never stopped moving. Twitch became the DJ on the daytime talk show Ellen, and he may have radiated positivity, but the LA medical examiner says the 40-year-old took his own life this weekend. His body was found, or this week, his body was found Tuesday in a hotel room. In recent days, Twitch had been posting pictures to celebrate his 9th wedding anniversary to his wife, Allison. Mental health professionals say many people hide their inner struggles.
And we actually want to say, if that describes you or maybe someone you know, please call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. Just dial 988. It's 3 numbers, 988. It's free and it's available 24/7. I think since we learned about Twitch, I keep going on social media looking for answers because of what we see. And when you go back to his page, it's so positive. He and his wife Allison are dancing in front of the Christmas tree, so happy on Thanksgiving and talking about the love and joy. And then you hear something like this and you're like, what happened? What was going on?
And that's the hard thing with mental health, is you may never get answers of what was going on. And that's what, I mean, aside from his immense dancing talent, and I watched him, so he got started on So You Think You Can Dance, and then became even bigger being with Ellen, and then he was a judge on So You Think You Can Dance. I watched their videos all through the pandemic. I mean, he just brought me so much joy, and I know he brought so many of you so much joy. And so to have somebody that radiates such positivity on the outside, but be struggling behind closed doors is just, it's still so hard to comprehend. And it's been a tough loss.
And thinking about his family.
It's hit hard,
Okay, well, moving on here. Apparently, the City of Light is still très chic.
Très chic.
For the second time in as many years, Paris is the winner of the Top 100 City Destinations Index, according to the UK-based market research company Euromonitor. Their report calls France's capital city, quote, the world's best performing destination because of its attractiveness and tourism infrastructure. Now, Dubai actually came in the runner-up slot. That would be on my list to go to.
That's a bucket list.
Followed by Amsterdam is there, Madrid, Rome, London, Munich, Berlin, Barcelona. And then, Kristen, we got to America.
New York City.
New York City.
Well, I'm just glad that American City was on there, but I get it. And so many of those are, those bucket list kind of dreams. But you guys were just in Paris.
Just in Paris. One of the things, to relate it here to DC, it felt just clean. And we were in mostly the touristic areas, but clean and safe. Like, I was never thinking, you're cautious, right? You're on an international trip, but I was never like, where am I? I don't feel safe here. And there were just so many places where you could go and see something completely historic that's part of our history and the world culture that made it worth it, for sure.
It's an incredible city, so no surprise, and it is always that dream, and the Eiffel Tower and the lights. It's just so beautiful.
Ooh, the Eiffel Tower at night, not in the day.
No, at night, yes.
At night, yes.
All right, well, MATA wants you to celebrate and stay safe this holiday season. That's why officials say they are extending service hours over New Year's. Metro trains and bus services will be running until 2 a.m. on New Year's Day. And to entice you to not to drive, all Metro rides are free after 8 p.m. on New Year's Eve, so there's no excuse to get behind the wheel after you've been drinking.
I've been using our transit system more and more, and I love that they're adding more trains and buses because things get crowded, and especially on a night like that, you don't want to have to make a second choice and maybe it's the wrong choice, right? Just jump on Metro for free.
A lot of options. You've been taking the bus lately, and you're like, it's so easy.
Why would I do it? My sister left. She's been here 15 years. She's like, you're just discovering our transit system. I know.